We're rolling. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the podcast. What was our intro?
I don't remember.
It's your favorite couple, Marcin.
Monica.
You were supposed to say and Monica, but
No, we were saying.
I was saying
and
Marcin and
Monica.
aka Monica. What up, y'all? I'ma eat candy because I can. Hey, what's up? How are you guys? I hope you're doing great because we are. Yeah.
True.
It was a long week, but now.
Why a long week? We were doing nothing. Okay.
Yeah.
But we were separate. Like you were
Babe.
somewhere and I was
Babe,
somewhere.
listen.
What?
Babe,
What?
we were not supposed to tell what episode it is, what we were doing this week specifically.
I'm
Because
just saying that we were separate. Nothing else.
yeah, but people will figure out.
Why?
They're smart. Our listeners are smart.
Oh,
Okay,
God,
maybe you're not. Okay, okay. Maybe I was stupid. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they
are.
would not figure that out. Okay, so we were separate for a couple of days.
Yes.
Because of the reasons. How are you? You doing good?
Yes.
You happy I'm back?
Yeah. Yes.
Cool.
You happy I'm back?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
cause you're my lobster. We're drinking teas from You Are My Lobster cups. If you know where it's from, leave a comment. The first person wins something.
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 Okay.
I don't know if you don't. If you know, I mean you know, but the peeps don't know. That peeps or peeps? Peeps don't know. Or that peeps. Whatever.
Whatever.
You're supposed to correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay, just
I'm
go
correcting
on.
you in Polish.
Go on.
Okay, so if you didn't know, I wasn't the biggest fan of teas. Did I already say that?
Yes, you did.
Oh my god, my life's so boring. I have so little, so
You
little,
did say,
so few stories. Then I have to repeat them all the time. That's pathetic. Okay, never mind. What do you think?
Okay,
we,
so that's
we
the
already
topic.
started.
Okay.
Yeah, we already started.
Oh wow. Okay.
I wanted to go smoothly into it,
Uh-huh.
but you fucked it up. So
Oh, I fucked it up.
yeah. Oh, ooh, she said the F word.
You just
Ooh.
said that.
I can. You can.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I mean, you can, but I was hoping that you're gonna be the good one.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm gonna be the good one?
yeah. Because I love to swear in English.
In
Yeah.
English. Okay. Well,
Anyway.
I'll try.
Anyway, yeah. So that kind of happened today. The thing that I want to talk about. So,
Okay.
oh,
Okay.
you know what?
No idea. I'm just excited.
It's nothing big. I mean, actually, both today's topics are about stuff that happened today. So number one is
Okay.
what do you think about charity? And by that I mean, like, first of all, do you think people should talk about charity? Like they give some, I don't know, money to someone, or they gave a lot of money to some foundation. Like, do you think, is it still a charity when you talk about it, or even you brag about it?
When you brag, no. Well, I mean, they're doing
Is
something.
it okay to talk about it? Is it still charity in your soul or whatever?
That's a tough question.
Right?
Well, I think that they are still doing something good.
Okay.
So it's like
Correct.
it's all that matters.
Correct.
That they're giving
Yeah.
money or stuff or things like that. However, I do think that if it's just like, if they really want, if the only thing that they want to do is to give the money, like, why would you talk about it? Like, why would you say something like to people? Like, I mean, you know, like, for example, celebrities and stuff like that. Like, why would they talk about it? I mean, it's to make themselves look good. So, in my opinion, when they talk about it, it's not 100%.
Like from their heart.
Yes.
Okay.
Because they can see some, advantages in that, in doing that. Yes. Yeah. But that's a tough question.
Yeah, I have not a quite, but a bit different approach, because I agree with what you said, but with regular people. Like if you or me are doing charity, I think we shouldn't talk about it.
Okay.
Because what's the reason? As you said, it's just making good for yourself. Like I think the charity is that. But when it comes to celebrities, sometimes, I'm not saying that it's always like that, but sometimes when they do talk about it, other celebrities, other even small people can donate something because their favorite celebrity did that, and they're just collecting money for something.
Okay.
For some bigger reason.
I see your
right?
point. Okay. That makes sense. But then they shouldn't be saying how much money they gave for things like that. Like they should just say like, okay, I paid some money, I gave them some money, period. Like that's it.
Okay, I know the one charity that's there's like a yearly stuff going in Power 105.1 radio from New York, and they're doing Change for Change, and they purposely ask celebrities and they call them out how much they paid, just to make other celebrities jealous, or just to give them reference how much money other people gave them, so they can feel like, ooh, someone did like 1,000K, 100K. Oh, maybe I should do like similar, or
okay.
No?
Okay. No, that also makes sense a little bit. So now I don't know what I think.
You're welcome.
No, thank you. No, I'm okay.
But again, when it comes to regular people like you and I think it's pointless.
It is pointless because you're just.
But again, if
just...
for example, when I say, even in my circle, like, oh, I gave something, or when for example, I gave some money to whatever, like charity or something. Like when I talk about it, I don't know, on my vlog, some other people may be like, oh, maybe I should just give some money as well.
Okay.
That I'm saying that I'm a celebrity, duh.
Duh.
But it might have that effect on other people in our circle.
Probably. Okay, so maybe people should talk about it.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Have you done any charity stuff like in your life? Not saying now or
like me.
If you don't want to talk, just don't say that.
No, I'm. From time to time, there's this page called Shepomaga. So I pay some money, like because you can just like you see some people, there are their stories, so you can read about it. They're all sick and stuff like that, and you just can donate any amount of money you want. So I do that sometimes, especially when there's like they have to get the money like super quick. So then I sometimes,
it's like a fundraising page.
Yes. So then I sometimes give them some money. Once in my life, because I told you about my friend who had an accident. Like he's not working right now.
Oh yeah, the jumping guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
The jumping guy. Oh God.
I'm gonna call him Jumper. No disrespect, man, but
okay.
Okay, I'm not gonna call him Jumper.
So yeah, so my friend had an accident, and they were trying to raise some money, because I don't know, he needed surgery or something. I don't really even know, but I wrote an email at my work to everyone who works there that I'm just trying to get some money for him, so they can donate any amount of money that they want. So that's the one thing I did, and then I gave him the money. He doesn't know. I mean, like I. Just,
okay.
Cool.
But was it like via some website, or it was just in in an envelope. The money.
No, on a website.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, and that's it. I'm not the best one in charities.
I think you're better than most of the people, because I think the majority of people do not give anything to charities. Except Voice, Wielka Orkiestra Świątecznej Pomocy, which is coming, by the way, soon. I mean, I gave it up. I gave the timeline. Where are we at right now?
See,
I
you're
fucked it
terrible.
up.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. But do you think Voice, Wielka Orkiestra Świątecznej Pomocy is doing good? Because there's like, people are divided. Like, some say that Jurek Owsiak, the owner, not the owner, but the guy who started it all up, like they say he's stealing, like not he's stealing, but he's just living out of that because he doesn't work other than in that. So he's like just getting a lot of money just for himself to run the charity.
Well, I don't believe that he steals, as they say, money.
Yeah.
However, I don't really care, because I think that he's doing like so many good things, like really. So I don't care if he gets some money from that or not, because I think that it's very helpful. The things that he does are very helpful. So I'm in. I like Voice.
So you are going to donate this year?
Yeah, probably. We'll see.
And you were once collecting money for them, right?
Yes, years ago. It was like 10 years ago, or 12 years ago. I'm super old, so you know.
No, you're not that old. You're like 26.
Oh, 25.
Almost.
Oh, hello.
Almost.
25.
Almost 26.
Almost, but not yet.
I mean,
I have 2 months to go.
2 and some
few
days.
days, yeah.
You have more days to be 26 than I do to be 32. I'm at 32 or 31?
31.
I'm 31, right? I'm on
Yes.
start being 32.
But that's your 31st birthday.
Okay.
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so young. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so another one which is connected to this one. Sorry, guys, I'm being rude eating, but I just feel so comfortable right now. I feel like with my friends and I can eat and just drink tea and whatever. Sorry. So for slurps, for crunching and munching. By the way, we made those gingerbread cookies, and they're freaking delicious. Shout out to Goshka, who gave us the recipe. Goha, if you're listening to that, you're the goat. Yo. You think she's gonna listen?
Oh.
You're gonna tell her. You should tell her.
I'll tell her.
Whenever this episode is out, you have to tell her.
I'll tell her.
Tell her
tell
she
her,
should
yeah.
listen, because there's a special shout out.
I'll do that. She'll
Amazing.
be happy.
Cool. So, how do you feel about homeless people and giving them money when they ask for them?
I don't like giving homeless people money. I'm always willing to buy them something to eat.
Have you ever?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
And that's
I
all
haven't.
right. You haven't.
I know. I'm
Have
terrible.
anyone ever asked you to buy him or her or them money, not money, food? Because that's the thing. Like, I don't roam
Actually,
around
no.
the city and ask people if they want something to eat. When someone asks me, then I do that.
Okay. Actually, nobody did.
Okay.
But is it the case if they ask me for money and I say I will not give you money, but I can give you, like, I can buy you food? Does it count as, because nobody asked me specifically for food, but they asked me for money, and I could have said no money, but if you want some food, I can buy you some. What was your case? Like, anyone asked you
someone
about
asked me like
about food?
Yeah.
Okay.
They wanted food. And it was a woman. I don't really think that she was homeless. I think that she was just really poor. And she asked me, she didn't ask for money at all. She just asked if I can buy her something to eat. And I was like, yeah, okay. So I bought her something. We went to the shop. She just decided what she wanted.
Oh, okay. So you went with her.
Yes,
Okay.
I went with her. She picked some things. I paid for that, and that's it.
Can I ask you, what did she pick?
I don't remember. It was.
But was it like some cheap stuff or some
No.
very like high end?
No, it's just like
caviar or something.
Yeah, please.
I don't know.
No, just like some regular
Coke?
things. Nope. I don't remember. Some bread, I think. Maybe some ham.
Mm.
And things like that. Nothing special. So I bought that. And that was once, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And once I was with my friends, and we were just like, one guy asked my friend to give him some money, and she said no.
Male or female friend? Not them, just
Female friend.
Okay, female
And
friend.
she said no, and but she was like, but I have a sandwich, so if you're hungry, because he asked for money for, I don't know, for bread or stuff like that. And she said, I have a sandwich, I can give you a sandwich. And he was like, nope, I don't want that.
I hate that. That just makes me mad.
Yeah.
This is some bullshit.
Yeah. That was not nice.
So if someone asks you for money, you don't give them money?
Not really.
What's your excuse? What's your excuse? Like, I don't have money, or I'm not gonna give you money, or
I don't have money.
Okay.
I'm always like, I'm sorry, I don't have any cash. But there were a few times that I decided that I will give someone some money. But I remember this one thing that I got out of work. It was a few years ago. And there was this old lady asking people for money, and she looked so poor, and I was just like, my heart was broken when I saw her. And I walked
pass?
Yeah, I walked past her, and I decided to get back. I got back to her, and I gave her some money, because she was so poor. Like, I mean, it was, you could see that she was really poor, and she needed some money. So it was like, I don't know, very small amount of money, but like I didn't have anything else. So yeah, but I don't really feel, because I don't know what they're gonna do with this money, and I don't want to buy someone I don't want to give someone money for alcohol, for example, or for cigarettes. Like. So I don't really like.
Okay, and what about some people, not necessarily poor, but just some youngsters, having a sign that I'm collecting money for beer or something like that.
Okay, but I'm not gonna give you money for beer. It's like you can. Just
so even if they are straightforward like that,
yes.
So you're not gonna give them money. Even if you know what they're gonna buy, because it's alcohol.
Because they're addicted.
I mean, no. I mean, but like young peeps, like, you know.
There's something wrong. I mean, why would you have to ask people for money to get a beer?
I don't know.
I mean,
maybe
get
you
a job and
yeah.
Get yourself a beer.
Yeah.
If you cannot work because you have to drink beer, there's something wrong. No, I don't want to participate.
Okay, good. Okay. And what? Okay, I had one more.
You already forgot.
Yeah. Oh, my memory. My very infamous memory. Sheesh. Okay, what I wanted to say was that I don't. Some time ago, like it was a long time ago, like 5-ish years back, I used to give some money to people when they asked me. Not because I felt like, but I just didn't want to be bothered. So I just wanted to get them to go away.
Really?
Yeah, especially like obviously fake stuff, like young guys telling, oh, they stole my wallet, oh, give me some money to go to get the train ticket to get back to my home and stuff like that. So I wasn't doing that like very often, but some people just look like they're gonna bother me, keep bothering me. I just used to give them. Sometimes I gave some money, some change to homeless people if they asked. But like I said, like 5-ish years ago probably, I decided not to give any money to anyone.
Okay.
And it's not because I'm cheap as motherfucker. Just because, as you said, I don't believe they're gonna buy something, some food, but also, first of all, I think majority, maybe not majority, but like a lot of people that are sitting on the streets, they could work, they could have some money. Maybe they're even not homeless, but this is just their way of life.
Way of life?
Way of life?
No.
This is the way to live their lives.
Okay, yeah.
You know, because it's a business. I think if they good in being beggars, they can make some money out of that. And they feel like, why not?
Okay.
It's like...
Okay, so I have a question now.
Okay.
What do you think about people who are playing instruments in...
I used to be the one of that. I did once. I did that.
Okay. Oh Lord. Okay.
Okay, but go on. What's the question?
Well, in trams.
Oh, in trams. Okay.
Yeah, that's my question.
You mean the guys like the Romes?
Yeah, gypsies.
Gypsies. Fuck to the no.
Okay.
I'm like,
Lord.
if they never do, but if I'm just minding my business, I'm doing something on my phone, whatever. If they approach me and just rattle their little cups with all the money, of course I'm not gonna do that ever. But I always feel like I want to do that. I just want to take their money, like put my hand in it and just take it because they're offering it.
Okay.
It's not like they begging me to give money, but I can fake get that as they offer me the money, so they can feel like, because why would I pay them? First of all, they're not playing good. I mean, some of them are good because they're kids and they can play instruments.
Okay, yeah, they can. But I mean, there's very often like there's a child with the person who's playing, because it it makes people feel bad for them.
Yeah.
But they're always dressed pretty well. Like, I mean, like, for goodness sake, this is so annoying, and it gets super loud in the tram because they're very often in trams. It gets super loud. I'm just pissed. Furious. I'm pissed. I mean, I hate that. And then there's this child walking around the tram trying to gather some money. I mean, oh Lord.
Yeah.
Oh,
I feel you on that.
Oh.
I feel you.
I hate that.
No. I would never give them money. Never.
Me neither.
It's annoying, and it's just get a job. And the other thing that...
But they're not poor. They're getting a lot of money.
Yeah, probably because of that. Because old ladies are giving them some money. And I don't know how else they're gonna... They getting their money. I mean,
don't they get some money from our government?
Maybe.
I think that they do.
Maybe. Maybe so.
That's
another reason why not to give them any from your pocket.
I hate that. I really do.
Good.
So, okay, now my question is, when were you playing? And what?
Okay,
why?
So,
there's so many questions.
I thought you're going to talk about people playing on instruments on streets.
Okay. No, I don't.
Performers?
I'm okay with that.
Okay. So this is why I did that, because I was not going around in trams, begging people for money, playing instruments. I did not did that. I did play on streets once in my hometown in Holstein. I didn't get a lot of money.
Okay. How much did you get?
I don't really remember, and I played for like, I don't even know, 30 minutes.
Okay.
It wasn't my thing. I played frame drums, and the funny thing is, the only person that I remember that gave me money was our how do you call him? Not ex-president, but retired president.
Okay.
Now retired. Then he was the president of our hometown. Not president of Poland, but president of Holstein. Pan Małkowski, Mr. Małkowski. Shout out to them, to him. Later, he was accused of raping some lady in his office, and
maybe you shouldn't be saying that.
It was
right
a
now.
big story.
I mean,
What was that? What was this sound? From the outside? Yeah, it was from the outside, I guess.
It's your back.
Oh, my backpack. Okay. Phew. That
Oh,
was
God.
scary. Yeah, so he was accused of rape. It was a big story around Poland. And I don't really know how it ended. I think he was... the charges were dropped. But nobody really knows what happened.
Okay.
Yeah, so he gave me 2 zloty. So like 2
Okay.
zloty. So it wasn't a lot.
Okay, but it was
But
something.
still, he did something, right?
Okay.
And I was playing in Old Town. Good times. Good stuff.
When was that?
It was when I was in high school.
Oh, okay. A long time ago.
Like 15. Yeah?
Not
No, not 15.
No.
Like 13, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so a long time ago.
Yep. Yeah, it could be 15. From 15 to 13.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you're old.
Yeah. Yeah. But back to the topic about homeless people. I had one more thought that I wanted to put out there. But I don't remember right now.
Okay.
So
So we get back to it.
if
you ever
I'm gonna remember that later, I would jump back. Okay. Today, you heard that. Sorry, I was checking the topic on my phone. Yeah, you are right. Okay, so today we're in the church. Today's Sunday, and the priest, aka the wizard,
The wizard.
the priest, was talking about. Sorry for that. I didn't mean to do that. He was talking about roles in families, like a man and a woman. What should they do? Not like what should they do, but the main thing he touched was that, in Bible there's stuff. There's like not even in Bible, just back in the day, even when our parents were younger, it was always like that. That a woman is in a house, he's doing house chores, and man is earning money. Back in the day, way back in the day when there were maybe not dinosaurs because people were not alive when dinosaurs were around, but like mammoths and stuff. Lady was doing like, I don't know, they didn't have homes, but men were hunting and women were cooking. Let's call it cooking.
Yes.
I don't even know how they did that, but there was like a different roles for different genders, right? And now it's different.
Yes.
Do you even know what I want to say?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna listen.
Okay. Actually, I don't have any topic. I mean, I don't have any statements. I just want to tell people what we think about it. So nowadays, it's like more like there's a job for everybody. Most of us are working, male or females. And it's not women's duty anymore to do everything at home, like to cook, to clean the dishes, right?
Yeah.
So do you think it's better that way, or do you think women still kind of should do that, or it's just it's a difficult word, stereotypical? I don't know how to whatever. Do you think it's okay to put women in that place? Do you think
the place where they should cook,
like
clean,
be in the
stuff
kitchen,
like that? I don't
like
think,
you clean?
I don't think it's okay. I mean, if someone's okay with that, if there's a woman who says like, okay, I'm gonna be a mother, I'm gonna take care of a home and stuff like that. Okay, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
It's whatever makes you happy. But if there's a man who says, okay, I'm gonna be a dad, I'm gonna be cleaning, I'm gonna be cooking, things like that, and I'm gonna let my wife have a career, I'm okay with that. I mean, let's just don't put people in the places where they don't want to be.
Okay, don't you think it's kind of what's the word?
Ooh.
Like I don't know,
Downgrading?
downgrading for men to
Why?
I don't know. Don't
So
you think
if
the
it was-
society think about men like that they're lesser than other males that are earning a lot of money?
But that's just stupid.
Okay, continue.
Because why would it be downgrading for men and not downgrading for women? I mean, we're
Because it's
smart enough
from the
to do things that we want to do.
Okay,
I mean, to
true.
have a career.
True, but since they won,
Okay.
it was like that.
Okay.
That women were in the kitchen, we're at home,
Yes, but
we're raising kids.
back in the day, women were not able to vote, to do things. I mean, please.
I mean, I'm playing the devil's advocate. I'm not saying that. I'm just trying to spark the
you know, like,
conversation.
women couldn't do many things for years. And they're doing things right now. Like, it was just... I don't even know what to say.
Me neither.
I mean, I'm okay when women want to not have a career. But I don't really think that people should make women be a housekeepers and stuff like that. I mean, just let everyone do what they want to do. I don't want to be the one who's cooking and cleaning and taking care of kids.
So you want to have a career?
Of course.
Oh, so now we're gonna fight like in front of the mic. Oh,
Okay,
oh
bring it on.
shit! It's going down.
Okay.
No.
Let me just say that he's the one who cooks and cleans. Yes.
Yeah.
At his apartment and at my apartment. Like,
Yeah.
both places. So yeah, I'm good. I'm good right now.
Okay, so tell them, what are you doing then?
I mean, at home or
Yeah, at home. If I'm cleaning, I'm
I
cooking.
mean, you're cleaning, like you're washing the dishes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we don't clean at each other places.
yes. So I clean
Yeah.
the rest of the apartment.
Okay.
What else do I do? I work a lot.
I did. Sorry. I did take your trash out today
Yes, you did.
at your place.
Yes, true. But we were gonna do that together. Like, I mean, before we went
Yeah.
to the church.
But
to
then
the
we
gym.
didn't. We forgot about it.
Because
and then I
yeah,
did.
we forgot, and then we got back from the gym,
Yeah, and then
and you
I
were
did.
like, just get into the shower, and I'm just gonna throw away the trash. So,
So we're like, okay.
so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna take a shower. Yeah. So well,
Okay,
life.
you you call it life.
Uh-huh.
I call it love.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Because I do all this stuff. I'm not a big fan of cleaning the dishes.
I know.
I mean, if I could not do that, yeah, I wouldn't. Because why? That's stupid. It's just nobody likes clean the dishes. The only thing that I kinda like to do is vacuuming.
You can always vacuum at my place.
Yeah, I know, but but now I'm thinking about vacuuming in my place, and I'm not a big fan of that anymore.
Okay.
So I think I like the fact that there is some dirt, and you just sucking it up, and there's no dirt anymore. That you can see the result. Actually, dishes are the same in that.
But vacuuming is easier. Like, I mean, you just boop, 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 that's it.
Yeah, we're gonna have a housekeeper, right?
I'm sorry.
Like a maid. We're gonna have a maid.
Yeah.
She's gonna clean for us. Good. Anyway, we talking about love, not life.
Uh-huh.
I do all that stuff. I mean, all that. It's not that much. I don't do that much. But I do clean. I do cook. And I let... Oh, that sounds bad. Like, I let you rest. No. It's like I ask you to rest, not to help me. You just chill, do whatever. Just watch some Instagram or whatever. And I'm going to do that because I want you to not to do that, because I want to serve you as a man.
Okay. And I appreciate that.
That's one of this part sorry, part of my definition of love, like giving up yourself for the other one.
Okay.
I think it's a pretty general idea of what love is, right? Like sacrificing yourself for the other person. Yeah. So that's kind of my way of doing that.
And that's cute. Yay.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. I really do.
Okay. But you never.
What? Oh my god! Again, please, no, no, not again.
Oh, we're gonna fight.
No.
Oh, we're gonna fight. I'm gonna speak about it. She never. Of course, guys, I'm playing, but I always say that she never pat me on my back. She never says. She never appreciates that stuff. She never tells me.
You can always leave.
She never tells me that I'm like handsome and whatever, that I did something good. Like, yo, that's the truth. Like, be honest.
That is not the truth, guys. But the thing is that we never fight. I mean, like, we never fight. So
We're together just for 3 months,
pretend-
not like 2.5.
But why are you saying that? Like, you're giving them.
Fuck again.
Oh God!
I'm
You're just
the worst.
useless. We're gonna fight now.
We're not that long together.
Yes, we're not that long together, but we never.
Can we say we're not together that long? Which one's
We're
correct?
not together that long?
Whatever.
We're not together that long. Oh well.
We're not English fluent. Whatever.
I mean, I've studied English philology, so
Yeah.
Well,
and I
but-
did live in Brooklyn. I'm from Bronx. Duh. My
no.
parents are black.
oh God,
Duh.
again.
Okay,
Please.
continue.
So the thing is that we never fight. Like never,
Yeah.
never. So sometimes we pretend to fight, and he always
And
says,
we start fake
yeah,
fake reasons to fight.
We are fake fighting, and he always, I mean, always says that I do not appreciate him.
And you know why I say that? You
Yeah,
know? Okay.
yeah, I know I say that, but the thing is that he always says that. So then I always say that he can leave if he wants to, and we're just pretend to be fighting, and yeah,
And that's fun.
yeah, that's fun. Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, what was the main topic? Okay, but
But the role
okay.
in a relationship.
No. I
okay.
remember what I want to say. What I wanted to say about giving money and stuff like that. Previous topic. How? Sorry for jumping back, but how do you feel about people begging on streets with children or animals like dogs? Because I know you love dogs.
Oh, I do.
How do you feel about that? Is it making your heart like getting a bit into like more into giving money to them?
When I see someone with a dog,
Yeah.
it's probably making me feel like I want to give them some money because I'm thinking, oh, this poor dog probably didn't need.
So it's not even about a human. It's like, oh, poor dog.
Yes.
Savage.
But when there's someone with a child,
Yeah.
it just makes me furious.
Okay.
I mean,
Why?
you don't put the child out there just to make people feel
Obviously you do.
well, but that's just like it's just crazy. It's a child, and like it has nothing to do with that. And people just shouldn't be doing that. I think it just
But
makes
if-
me mad
if-
because they're doing that only to make other people feel
Compassion? Is it the word?
compassion. It's
I don't know.
no.
What's the word in Polish?
Oh,
I'm gonna Google what compassion
no,
means.
no.
Compassion?
Compassion isn't.
Współczucie. That's the
But-
word. Isn't it?
Ale, no. Ale, no.
No.
I mean.
I have your hair. I found it on my phone.
Okay.
In my phone case.
The compassion is współczucie,
Yes, it is.
but to feel compassion?
To feel Oh, you mean the verb?
Yes.
I'm gonna Google it. Współczuć. Sympathize.
To sympathize. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Probably. So it makes me mad when people use children to make others feel like that.
But what if the lady is really homeless?
Okay.
If she really has no money and she has a child, and there's no father, there's no one from the family. What is she supposed to do with the kid? Like, if not take it with her?
I mean, I don't think that living with your child on the street is a good thing. I mean,
I'm not, okay. I didn't mean to.
I know.
Like, they live, but they just go on the streets to get some money, to beg for a while, for 5 hours.
I
10
don't.
hours.
And
then they
there's
go back
always a
to wherever.
story behind something, and I never know. But I don't really. When I see people on the streets with children, I would say that 90%, like, there are people who don't really have to have their children with themselves.
Agree.
So I'm not gonna ask everyone what's the
course.
story behind this thing, because they're probably gonna lie if I ask. So I just don't like that, and that's it.
Okay.
I just don't.
Okay, another thing that I want to talk, and I forgot about it now. I just remembered it. Whenever I see people like begging for money or for food, I don't give them money because they can go to charity places like PCK, Polski Czerwony Krzyż, to get some money. Whenever I see people begging for money in front of the church, you can go to priests like after the mass or whatever, and they will give you food if you need food.
Yes.
If you need some help, they will give you some, I know, contacts to people that can help you if you need home, I don't know, stuff like that. So that is why, again, I don't give money to people.
I understand.
It's always funny when next to the church that we're going to near to my place, like after some masses, I don't know if it's after all of them, but during Sundays, after some masses, there are like 3 beggars, and they like fighting for the audience. Like, oh, I'm poor. Oh no, I'm poor. Oh, thank you. That's
true.
It's not funny, but it's kind of funny. It's weird.
It kind of is.
Like, if you want to give money to someone, because I'm not judging anyone who is doing that, because that's okay. It's your money. You do whatever. If you feel like you should give, my mom give money to a lot of people, gives like that. But if I want to give some poor human being some money, who the fuck am I supposed to choose out of those 3 ones? Like, who deserves it the most?
You should give them all of them some money.
Like, if I have 5, like 1 coin, like,
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not gonna
I get your
split it.
Okay.
That's funny.
True.
Okay. Oh, that's a short one. That's a short.
I'm eating.
Oh, you have
the
have
other
a bit.
have one.
Okay. We're having candy again. Oh, one more. Okay, what was the other topic? Oh, the roles in. Okay. Do you have anything to add to the role stuff? Because I have one kind of similar topic.
Go on.
How you feel as a woman when, I'm not saying it's the case right now, but how would you feel if you were earning more money than a man? Like, significantly more. Like, you were the one who's keeping the household going. Like, you could pay for the restaurants, all the stuff, the car.
Okay, but
and
we're
the guy is
talking.
earning some money, but it's like a regular job.
Okay, but we were talking about my husband, because we have
Yeah.
a house and stuff like that together.
Oh, I mean, not even husband, just the guy you're dating. Like, if you're going to the restaurant, you like going to the restaurant a lot, for example. And I mean, you do. And what if I don't have money to pay for the food as much as you would like to go to the restaurants?
I'm perfectly fine with doing that, because it's me who wants to go to the restaurant.
Okay.
I mean, I like that. That's my thing. I just like spending money on food, like more money than I should. That's the thing. So if I say, let's go to the restaurant because I would like to go, and I'm perfectly fine with paying for me and for you, because it's just my thing. It's not like you're making me go into the restaurant and then you want me to pay. It's just like, okay, let's go. You don't have money, I'm gonna pay because I have money. That it's just normal thing for me. I mean, I don't have a problem with that.
Okay, but you know that man does.
I think you don't. Or do you?
Oh, first of all, it's not like she's paying for everything.
No,
We're
no.
splitting the not the tab, but once she pays, once I pay. It's like pretty like half and half.
It's equal.
Half and half. But what if I couldn't?
It's okay.
But how do you think I would feel about that, and how other men would feel about that if it was not me who you would be dating?
I wouldn't make you go. I mean, if you would say, I don't really like that, I don't feel like I don't want you to pay for me because it makes me feel bad. It's okay, we don't have to go. I can get my girls and go somewhere.
Okay, but then he's your man, and just living with someone who constantly tells you, or not even tells you, but who you know he can't go. I mean, he doesn't want to go with you. Like, it's not like you're dating for a month and then you're done.
Okay.
It's not like holding up for a month. It's like holding on for the rest of your life at this moment. So how would you feel about that? Like that, knowing that you will not go out every week, every month, like maybe once a year for your anniversary or whatever, where he could pay, like save up some money and then pay.
But it's gonna last till we get married. I mean, because then
technically it's like your...
It's like my money and his money, like it's ours.
Yeah, but still, I'm sure that he would feel terrible about
no,
that.
but
Because there's a stigma, not stigma, but there's the thing like men should earn money. And men earn more money than women.
But there's some men who would have a problem with that, and there's some men who wouldn't. And there's you.
Okay.
And tell me what you think. How would you feel?
If I didn't have money as...
Yes, if I would be like, okay, let's go, I'm just gonna pay.
Okay, in our case scenario, we're making pretty similar amount of money.
Yes.
It's not like too much. It's not overwhelming amount of money. So I know that we would not go out that often, like every day. In the relationship we are right now, I would definitely talk with you about it, that we should not go out that much. We don't go that much out.
We don't.
But if... What was the question?
The question was, you're earning like a lot less money than I am.
Okay,
and
but
I want to go to the
it's
restaurant.
like you earning the same amount of money that you're earning right now, and I'm earning less, or I'm earning the same amount of money I'm earning right now, and you're earning a lot more.
You're earning the amount of money that you're not able to go to the restaurant. Like
Every what?
every 2 weeks.
Okay.
Okay. And I want to go to the restaurant every week.
So basically I'm earning a half as much as I do now, and you earn the same amount of a lot more. Like,
well, I don't know. I mean,
I mean,
the thing is, okay, I can
you're
go
filthy
to the...
rich or not?
No, I'm just like, I can easily pay for going to the restaurant, like, I mean, once a week for me and you. It's okay. It's not gonna make me poorer or anything. And you can barely, now I'm looking for a word. You can barely...
Support myself?
Nope. Oh God, what's the word?
I don't know.
You can barely...
Say it in Polish. I'm gonna help you out.
I don't remember the word in Polish.
Oh no, I don't remember Polish.
Wystarczy. You can barely...
Afford.
You can barely afford going to the restaurant once a month.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, it's Sunday, let's go, let's just do things.
It's a difficult one, because as I always say, as I repeat after Charlemagne the God, man's ego is very fragile.
Is your ego fragile?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I'm a man.
Okay, but...
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Okay.
Maybe my ego is not as fragile as a stereotypical again. Man, I don't know, because I feel like I'm not a.
Okay, so no,
Okay.
I'm gonna ask you a little bit different
Okay.
question.
Cool. Thank you.
So we're in a situation that we are right now. And as you said, I like going to the restaurants. So what if I say like, let's go to the restaurant every week? I mean, it's not much, but on the other hand, you're spending like quite some money during the month. Are you okay with that, or are you okay, but at the back of your head you're thinking, oh my god, I'm spending so much money on food and I could just
Who's paying?
not.
Twice a month I'm paid,
Yes,
twice a month you pay?
Yes.
I'm cool with that.
Okay.
I'm cool with that as long as it's not very expensive restaurant. I mean, it's not expensive one. I mean, it's like normal prices.
What are normal prices?
I don't know, I feel like 100 for dinner.
For two? With drinks?
Yeah, one, okay, one.
With drinks. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. So 100.
Well, yeah, one,
Okay.
120.
Okay.
I think we can close.
Yeah, 120 is.
Yeah, we can
alright.
eat something in that price range.
Easily.
Yeah, so I think.
Are you okay? But you're thinking like, huh? I could save some money, and she's making me go places. I mean, just say it.
I'm thinking. Whoa.
Well, I don't think that you're
Give me
like
a
that, but I
second.
don't know. I mean, I'm okay with that if you
Okay.
think like that. I'm
Okay,
fine, but
I just want to figure out my groove right now. I feel like I'm under pressure.
no, you're not.
Yes, I feel like people listening, you're like attacking me right now. Okay. Oh, okay. Here's the deal. It's okay if I know you. Okay, let me ask you one question first.
Okay.
Are you asking me to do that?
No,
Okay.
it's just a question.
Okay. Would you like me to do that? Like, would you like to do once a week in restaurants?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not a fan of, just being like, okay, so once every Friday we're going
Okay.
somewhere, stuff like that. No, like when we feel like going somewhere,
good.
let's just go somewhere.
Okay, cool. So I'm absolutely fine with that. Like
Okay.
going out, I'm fine with spending like 500 per month for dinner. Like when you look at it, it is a lot of money. Like we're not earning that much that it's nothing for us. It is something definitely, but it's reasonable
Yes.
amount of money to go out, to just hang out, not to have to cook, to clean the dishes. Again, minus all the food that you would have to buy, like products to make some food. So it's not like 500, it's probably like 400 because we would have to pay for the meat or everything. So I'm okay with that. And yeah, I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm happy with that.
cool.
So we have to go somewhere.
Of course, we have a list already.
Yes.
We're making a list because Man knows a lot of restaurants. She claims they're good restaurants, so we're making a list because we don't want to forget any.
I need to take him in so many places.
Yeah, because I'm the kind of guy. It's not like I don't like to go out to eat out, but when I was by myself, I was always like, I can save up some money. Not that I was buying anything big or whatever, but I was just, I can just eat food at my place, like chicken, veggies, and pasta. And I'm absolutely fine with
Super
that.
happy.
Yeah.
Yes. So we're gonna go somewhere soon.
Yeah. But remember during the cut, like summer cut, when like cut when we're cutting
Okay.
to lose some fat, because you know your boy gotta look good on the beach, you know what I'm saying?
Oh god, we don't even know where we're going on vacation.
I'm not saying like whatever, like
No, it's not
you know.
whatever.
Yeah, I mean no. I'm just, you gotta look good on the beach and during summertime, whatever you are, even if it's in my hometown on the beach, like
But it might turn out that we're gonna go on vacation
It
in
might.
December.
it might. then I would have to move my cut?
Yes, well, I mean that
shit.
we don't know.
Oh, shit.
But there's a possibility that we're
So
not
then I
gonna
would do
get
2
our
mini
vacation on
cuts.
vacation.
Like one for a vacation when I'm out here, and then another mini cut for the real vacation, like somewhere abroad. Abroad.
You know. Yeah, well,
So then it's crucial to count macros. And usually when you go out and when you eat out, you don't know the macros of foods. I'm not saying we cannot fit that in our weekly schedules because, one cheat meal ain't gonna kill you. Right? So it's not like I'm absolutely saying no to going out that time. So it's fine, but just saying, just throwing it out there.
I need to eat. I mean, I like going out.
Okay, but we can just find macro-friendly restaurants, like with macro-friendly food. Like we can go out and get veggies, chicken, like
None
sauteed
of the
chicken.
restaurants that are on the list are like that.
Well, we can always ask for a dish with no cheese or just chicken saute, no, or scrambled eggs with no yolks, just egg whites. You know what I'm saying?
Again, none of these restaurants serves food like that.
But I'm just saying the possibilities.
I know. I have an idea.
Okay, you're gonna go out you with your girls, and I'm gonna just stay home.
We're just gonna spend 2 weeks.
Okay.
And every single day of these 2 weeks, we're gonna go to a restaurant.
What?
We're just gonna go to every single restaurant there's on the list and that are on my mind.
Yeah.
And then we're fine.
That's stupid.
Why? We're gonna eat a lot of good food and then macros are alright. I mean, it's fine.
I don't know how I feel about it.
Let's just do that, please.
But does it have to be in the summertime?
We can start today.
Okay, no. Okay, I feel you now. Okay. Yeah.
Let's just do this.
Yeah, that is an option.
Okay.
But I'd rather just go once every sometime. And
What is sometime?
Like once every week or whatever.
Okay.
For the longer period of time than just go ham in 2 weeks and just eat every day out because I'd be tired.
Okay, but if you're saying that we're gonna go to the restaurants and then ask for some plain chicken, then I don't want to go.
No.
I want to go and we'll drink some wine or some beer.
It's an option that we could do that. We're not gonna because one cheat meal every 2 weeks is not gonna kill us.
Okay.
Are you gonna do a mini cut? I mean, the cut with me?
I mean,
not for,
what?
Do you gonna make a cut?
Do you want me?
No. I'm asking you if you want to. I think you're beautiful the way you are. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, okay. Yeah. I believe you. Ow.
I hope so.
Okay. Well, I don't know.
Okay.
We'll see. Okay. I'm going to the gym now, so I mean.
Okay, we were twice.
Okay, but
now you're claiming, I'm a gym goer. I'm a gym rat right now.
Did you see me running today? I mean, it was.
I saw you walking.
Walking because I'm walking, running. Just just getting crazy there.
So not to get too tired.
No, yeah.
I love your enthusiasm. No, okay, yeah. You want some candy?
Yes. I've been running today a lot.
And now eating a lot of candy.
Yes.
Yeah.
But because I used to work out a lot. Then I had a little break. I mean, it was like a few months.
A little break. Few months.
And now I'm back. And now he can see what the real workout is.
Oh my god.
Like, guys,
oh
please,
my god. She's starting again.
Because a few days ago, we went to the gym and I told him that there's that he's not gonna take any photos of himself, that he's not just gonna look at himself in the mirror and just,
Which I never do.
He always does that. Like, he spends 2.5 hours.
Yeah, because there's a lot of muscles, a lot of muscle groups to work out.
Oh Lord, the last time that we were
Yeah.
at the gym, you did everything that you always do in 2.5 hours in 1.5 hour.
No.
Because I told you to. And it turned out that it's possible. Because you were just not looking at yourself in a mirror. Not taking any pictures of yourself. And today we went to the gym and still, we were there for like hour
15?
plus. Yeah, hour 15. And he found some time to take a picture of himself. I took none, but he took a picture. And he's always texting me when
You
we're
done?
at the gym.
You done?
He's texting me. I'm
With your
working out.
bullshit?
I'm working out. I'm just running like crazy, doing so many things. And he's texting me.
Oh my God.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God. You done?
True.
Okay.
Everything that I said was true.
Now, let me give them a little backstory to everything you just said, okay? And you can tell them if I am right or not, okay?
Okay.
And my backstories are gonna put put light on me and explain everything that you just said.
Try it.
First of all, the first training that we did a couple days ago, that
The one that you were super tired after.
yes,
Okay. Leg day.
leg day, hour and 30 minutes for a leg day. Let me tell you guys. First of all, I did not do everything that I wanted to, that I would do during my 2.5 hours workout. That's this first thing you was wrong about.
Okay.
Yes, I said you was wrong because you was wrong is correct when you.
When you're black, yeah, I know. Okay, yeah.
Yay.
Uh-huh.
She started to get it. You smart girl. So I did not do everything that I wanted to, but I was freaking tired after an hour and a half because I was supersetting everything. And now, and giant setting. Let me tell you, squats, like low bar squats, 5x5, supersetting with 5x5, 4x6 on deadlifts. Whoa, what did you say? Yes, squats, supersetted with deadlifts, and both of them RPE 9.
Okay.
Wait, I let you talk, now you let me talk, okay? That was my first exercise, supersetted, and it was heavy. Right after that, hack squats, supersetted with rope cable ab crunches. Then I went to leg curls, lying leg curls, supersetted with seated calf raises, and leg extension. And yo, when I go to the gym by myself for 2.5 hours, I'm not doing any. I do some supersets, but I don't do them as much as I did, especially not deadlifting and squatting, because I don't like to be tired in the gym. I'm working on my strength, not necessarily bodybuilding moves, especially not in the very beginning, like when I do 4x6, 5x5. I'm not trying to get myself killed under the bar, okay? So this is the first thing, leg day. And the other thing about this leg day, it was after like 2 weeks off the gym, or a week off the gym. So it's pretty obvious and natural that I was extremely tired and super sore after that, because it was a long time before my previous leg training, any kind of training. And today, hour 15, 2 days ago on Friday, I went by myself to do the pool day, because for a long time now I had upper lower split. Yes, 2 days ago on Friday I did go by myself to do pool day, just because I knew that today or yesterday, we were supposed to go yesterday, but she was like, let's not go yesterday. So, okay, we're going tomorrow. It's today. So knowing that the other day with her is coming and I want to do upper day, because then she wanted to do upper day and not lower day again, I did pool by myself. And today I had only like push day, right? So I did on Friday I did pull, plus I did also shoulders. So today I only had chest and tricep and some ab, and that's it. So it's simple that I made it in hour and 15 minutes. And the only photo that I took today was photo of me sitting on the bench between exercises, but it doesn't matter. It was a fun photo just for Monica.
You have too much time, you know.
Yeah, because sometimes you have to rest. You cannot do exercises all the time. You have to rest because you're gonna die unless you're doing cardio, which is stupid. I'm not saying
stupid.
Because I don't like cardio. I'm not saying cardio is stupid, but it is. But hey,
you're done?
Yes. Now tell them, was I wrong about anything I just said? Was I lying? No. Was I lying? Yes or no? Yes or no? No. Wait,
no.
First.
No.
Wait, first you just say yes or no, and then you explain.
I cannot say yes or no. You might be lying. I have no idea.
Why would I lie to you, my love?
To look good?
No,
I mean, to make me look bad?
No.
Because
Oh my God! Do you think
Because-
my love and our relationship is about that, making the other one feel bad? Now I'm afraid of myself because I would never do anything. I would never say anything to our people,
Dear Lord,
that
oh my God,
to make you look
my God.
bad.
You just want to make yourself look good because you know deep down, like you know that you were just super tired after the workout a few days ago.
Yes.
Because you were not looking at yourself in the mirror and taking pictures of yourself. You had to work out. You had to do things, and not to roam around the gym and look at other people and look at yourself. I mean, you know how it is.
I never take pictures of myself.
Okay,
in the gym.
you did today, so.
Oh my God.
I mean, oh God.
But
just admit it, okay?
What?
That you're taking pictures of yourself and that you're like to
When?
look at yourself at the gym.
You
do that. Okay. Your face now. I know,
yeah. Wait. I don't take pictures. That's the answer for the first part of the statement.
Okay.
The other one, do I look at myself in the gym?
Yes, for too long time.
No. Yes, because I work out. I like to look good.
Okay.
I want to see the progress, but I'm not the kind of guy that type of human that like excessively does that. Some people look a lot, like they pull their shirt up, like to see the abs or whatever, like they flex. Fuck no, I have never. Okay, not never flexed, but I did I remember once, like my quad, but I have chicken legs.
You remember once, but
yeah.
Your memory is super bad, so it probably happened more than once.
Yeah, but it's not the way that some people do. It's not like I'm doing any bodybuilding poses. No, I don't do that.
Okay.
Because I don't look like a bodybuilder, like a chicken freaking, like human little being. But to answer your question, yeah, I sometimes do look at myself, but it's not that long. And I never sacrifice like training, exercising for looking at myself. Okay, I can admit that sometimes I do have too long rest times just because I really don't like to be like dying in the gym. I'm not going there to be out of breath all the time. I like to have rest times when I have time to be in the gym. Like if I have spare 3 hours, I'm not gonna rush to make it in like hour and a half and then just die for the rest of the day.
You weren't dying for the rest of the day.
Do you remember me in the car?
Oh, in the car.
Yeah.
And then you were just perfectly fine. And we had a lot more time for ourselves.
Yeah, because I was with you, but if I was there by myself, and then, okay, if I had a like chance, not a chance, if I had the option to go work out for 2.5 hours and then just meet up with you, or hour and a half to work out, hang around for 1 hour wherever, is it my place or wherever, just chill, and then meet with you, I'm gonna use those full 2.5 hours to work out, not to get too tired, but still have an effective workout, like do everything I want, and chill out with you, then just have that workout plus spare time and meet up. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay.
I do.
So this is my approach.
But I still think that you're, you know,
Looking at myself too
at
much.
yourself, yeah,
That's
too much.
bullshit. No, it's too much.
I'm just gonna, you know.
You're gonna stick to your.
Yes, I'm gonna
that's
stick to
fine.
that.
Okay, I think it's time to get out of here.
Okay. So bye.
Okay, bye. Bye, guys. Peace. Yeah. So that's it for today. What?
Nothing.
Go follow us on Instagram, on YouTube at PK Gang Podcast. PKGANG. I'm terrible at spelling. PKGANG Oh, that wasn't that bad. Nice.
It was alright.
Go follow us on there. We don't have any photos. Maybe we do. Maybe we do.
Soon. Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
we
we
do.
should take some.
We should take some.
But we both hate photos.
Yeah, well, yeah, because we look bad on photos.
Yeah, so it's difficult for us to get any. But we have to figure something out. Maybe we're just gonna not post photos, but I don't know what we should be
We're just gonna
posting on
post some
Instagram.
photos that I look good on, and you're just gonna be yourself. You know, I mean,
Okay, but do we have any photos that you look good on?
no, no, we have only bad photos.
Welp. Okay. So see you guys out there. Leave a comment here or on. We don't even know where it's posted. If for sure it's on YouTube, maybe it's already on Spotify, maybe it's on iTunes. Leave some reviews, leave some comments if possible. Let us know about the topics you want us to talk about. And yeah, thank you for listening today and have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.